It is the year 2999, and warriors from the planet Drakon are launching a savage attack on Earth. Their weapon, a powerful time travel device. Their objective, to control us by changing the course of our history. To win this war, we must meet the Drakons on a unique and dangerous battlefield, our own past. You are a fearless fortune hunter, hired by desperate scientists for an experimental journey into the fourth dimension. Your codename is Time Lord. Your mission, blast into the past to save the present from certain doom. Battle the aliens in 4 historical time zones. Search for weapons sent back by the scientists, and decide when to use them. Solve puzzles to collect the mysterious orbs that hold the secret of time travel. Be cautious, yet quick, Time Lord. You only have 1 short year to free history or be history. All of the evil Drakons have all the time in the world. This is Time Lord, little joint project from Rare and Milton Bradley, developed by Rare, published by Milton Bradley. Very, very similar to the really, really crappy game Renegade 3, the final chapter. Yes, that's the one. Horrible, horrible game. Time Lord, not so much, but still not very good. We begin in the MB, Time Travel Research Center. Probably stands for Milton Bradley. If they only knew, if Milton Bradley could really tell the future, they would have realized they were going to be no longer with us by now. We progress through 4 levels based on periods in human history: medieval England, the Western USA, the Caribbean, and France. Going from 1250 AD all the way up to 1943 AD. After the Drakon forces have been eliminated, the player returns to the present to do battle with the Drakon King. The game features oblique graphics to simulate 3D terrain. Time Lord can jump, punch, and use period weapons such as swords and guns. In order to progress from level to level, we must acquire 5 golden orbs with which to power the time machine. In the air levels, 4 of the 5 orbs are scattered throughout each level, with the 5th being relinquished after defeating a boss. The aforementioned year 3000 deadline is in effect in the game. 1 day in present time transpires in 4 seconds, meaning the player has 24 minutes and 34 seconds of gameplay to complete the game, or the game is lost. The player is not granted any continues, but may obtain extra lives. Our weapons depend on the time period we are in and include swords, throwing knives, firearms, grenades, and lasers. We begin each level unarmed, but can acquire these weapons by collecting gift-wrapped packages. All Games' Christopher Michael Baker was critical of Time Lord. He referred to the gameplay as dull and repetitive, citing that most people would not have the patience to finish the game. He awarded the game 1.5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, it is pretty dull. It is pretty repetitive. There's a couple of tricky jumps that aren't really tricky for any reason other than being pixel perfect. Some of the puzzles, quote-unquote puzzles, are really kind of ridiculous. Probably best to avoid this one, and avoid Renegade 3 while you're at it.